I'm just making some beef stew here. Taking it easy. It's been a long day, so just taking it easy. I just came from my run, RUN. I was running. I try to run about 21 to 40 kilometers a day, like almost like a full marathon. I think that's a full marathon. And just checking on the friggin' soup here, stew here. Just some beef stew. Started up a little. And yeah, so, and I'm having some tea. I made my own herbal tea here. And it's kind of like a mixture of what would go into green tea and some spices that I made for myself. So this is a beef stew. My name is SIMBA in Halifax from Kenya. And I am at Nova Scotia province of Canada, SouthEnd Community of Halifax City. It's a beautiful, nice, family-friendly community here in the Southend. It's actually one of the richest communities in the whole world. There's so many very highly paid professors, highly paid professionals in government, highly paid professionals in the hospital, highly paid professionals of all types, and also people that work from home, accountants, lawyers, doctors, artists, etc., all kinds of chefs, and very exclusive type chefs, and then there's random people that are either students, not very many, because there's St. Mary's University is really close to here. Yeah, and also Dalhousie University is close to here. So it's a nice universities for anyone that wants to go to university or come to university in Canada from around the world watching this. Yeah, so, and also there are other universities. There's a St. Anne's French University, and then there's Mount St. Vincent, and then there's Acadia and St. Halifax and Cape Breton University, and there's also New Brunswick University, and there's also the University of Newfoundland. Those ones are close by in neighboring provinces, and I think there's also one in PEI, University of PEI, Prince Edward Island University, and so many other smaller colleges like Community College, Nova Scotia Community College, Eastern College. I went to Eastern College. Big shout out to them, and also so many other places where one can learn and study and figure out how to improve their own lives and be a good human being in their own way. So it's up to each one to figure out their own freaking life and what they want to do. Same as this pot of stew is just like cooking on its own, really, with a heater in it, and somebody put it together. So put yourself together and figure out for yourself why you want to be and how you want to be a good human being or not. You want to be like pretty corrupt or whatever, it's up to you. But if you figure out how to be a good human being and achieve your own type of potential in life, in whichever way, see, it's the same as the contents of this bowl. They're just sitting there, and if they're well taken care of, they can last for a long time. See, refrigerated or like put in a sealed and whatever, they can last for a long time. This is just, I think, some kind of tomato. What is it? Yeah, tomato and something in there. See, right there. And so it's made in. Is it made in? Let's figure that out. Is it made in? Is it made in? What does that say? What does that say right here? It's not very clear, but whatever. Anyways, this content of this tea. So it's up to you what kind of content you want to have in your friggin' brain, in your friggin' soul, in your body. How you want your body to be, how you want your mind to be, how you want your spirit to be, how you want your life to be, how you want your relationship with other people to be, how you want your or how you want our family to be, or how you want your family to be, how you want our families to be, how someone can say, I want this for myself, or for this, or for them, whatever, or your career to be, or your goals in life to be. This one is flipping all over the place. Anyways, probably the one that's feeling tired, they shouldn't say it's a phone. It's me to take full responsibility for it. Anyways, see, this is cooking. And I'll put tomato. Then I'll let it simmer a little bit. I'll serve it later on with probably potato or some rice or some and then add some vegetable in there, or maybe cook it on the side somewhere else, and whatever. So figure out what you want your life to be. Discover your own great potential. That's the title of my first book. I've written about 25 of them, I think. I try to write one every year, and for the past 25 years I used to write just random notes and random this and random that, and I had so many notebooks, so I decided to just write one a year. Last year I wrote one that was called Letters to My Mother, and I wrote lots of them. I shared them too with my mother, whether she read them or not, whether people read them or not, I don't know. My mother lives in Kenya, and I live in Nova Scotia, Halifax, SouthEnd Community of Canada, North America. Anyways, for 25 years, and my mother lives in Kenya. Her name is Mary. She's in her 90s, almost going to 100. I talked to her yesterday for about an hour. I was lucky, it doesn't happen so often. This nephew was going home. This amazing nephew called Robin was going home with his mother and my sister. And thank you, Judith. Thank you. Anyways, and Robin, appreciate it. Doesn't happen very often. So for me to talk to my mama, my dear mama, she raised me up well. Hopefully you have good mothers too. Hopefully each one has, if not, then figure out how you can be good and mimic yourself. You don't have to like hold a parent and this and the world and other people responsible for your life. Make your own freaking choices. Make your own good choices or bad choices or whatever things you wanna do. If you want to be greedy, corrupt, and like just do a lot of self-harm for yourself, it's up to you. If you want to like, take good care of yourself, it's up to you. If you want to laze around, it's up to you. If you want to whatever it is, or mix of this and that, it's up to you. See, everyone makes their own personal choices. It's your life at the end of the day, my dear. Anyway, it's my life too, and my dear. It's our lives, our dears, because I just one big, I believe it. I don't know, you don't have to. It's up to you what you think, what you want. I just believe that we are one big human family. I try to treat people like that, kindness and with love and with compassion. Sometimes even the kindness that I share becomes too overwhelming for others. And they're like, oh, you're so joyful. I was once fired for a job. I was serving tea in a restaurant called Tim Hortons in Badek in Cape Breton Island. And they're like, they call people from Africa and wherever, anyone that has a skin color like mine, they call them black men. I don't know why they do that. See? Even police would do that. They describe someone, that's a black man, that's a white man, but they don't say yellow man, they don't say red man, they don't say I don't know, in between page or beigement. So they have this black and white thing going on, I don't know, and brown or whatever. Those are the main ones that they use. So you want to divide and rule humanity. Freak that. Why not just smile and be happy? Why not just smile and be happy? Anyways, so yeah, I was working in a restaurant, coffee shop called Tim Hortons in Badek. Had a really good boss, he was very caring. But then he started facing pressure from the community. They're like, hey, this black man need to go. They were saying, this black man is like too happy here. This black man, I don't know, may get over girls. I'm not interested in your freaking girls. They're like, oh, he's going to take over white girls, going to take over these girls. I'm not interested in that. I got my children's mother. If I want a girl, I go to Africa, I go to Kenya. Get a good one there in the village somewhere. Lovely ones there that have not been corrupted by capitalism, Christianity, and other kinds of religions, and greed and corruption, and or capitalism taking advantage of others. They've not been corrupted with it. Why would they get one from Canada? Why? Or North America? Why? See, there could be some that are kind-hearted somewhere, but a lot of them are also they're also affected by capitalism and colonialism and Christianity, any other kind of religion that messes up the minds. Some good in it in religion. I'm not saying it's so bad. I'm not saying you shouldn't go. You can do whatever you want. See, but Karl Marx said religion is the opium drug of choice of the masses, fools. Even in the Catholic Church and all that, they call this gathering of the religious people a mass, M-A-S-S, M-A-S-S. And then they say, I don't know, liturgy. I don't know what liturgy is or whatever. I don't know. They have like prayers for this, prayers for that, and then they pray to someone on the cross, right there on the wall. And then they pray to, through Mary the Mother. Why not pray through your own mother? Why not pray through other mothers? Why you pray for someone else's mother? And you glorify them and say, in the name of this one, in the name of the other one, in the name of the other one. Or in the Middle East, in the name of this one. Or in I don't know, Asia, Africa, in the name of this one. Or in the name of the other one. I don't know. I don't know if they say that in Africa. Probably the Christians and the Muslims and all these people converted to colonial or whatever. I don't know if they say traditionally. I don't know if we say in the name of our ancestors. No. I think we just, I don't know. I think we appreciate the ancestors as there, as the old European would appreciate their ancestor and family. You don't pray through the name of your ancestors or in the name of this or the name of that. You don't spray the name of the meat or the name of the, well, what do you call this one? This one, the fridge. You say in the name of Frigidaire, or in the name of, I don't know, that one, power something, or in the name of this one, whatever, or in the name of this one, compliments cornstarch, or in the name of, I don't know, whatever. See, this one, Canada, in the name of this one, in the name of this one, New Brunswick, or in the name of Vancouver, or in the name of whatever else, or this one, selection carding, see, in the name of Toyota, or in the name of Mercedes. See, friggin' people, eh? Probably even that idea of God is just imaginary, and the devil is just imaginary. There are things people come up with in their friggin' minds. And they're like, yeah, this is how to scare people. Let's talk about God. This is how to make people laughing, or this is how to make people freak out, or I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not just disrespecting anybody's religion or faith. People go, what the heck is the man talking about? You know? What the heck is this soup talking about? What the heck is this tea talking about? See, it's making nice, so making some sound. That's some energy there. What is it saying? What is the soup saying? Is the soup bashing your religion? Is the soup glorifying the cup? Is the cup glorifying the spoon? Is the spoon glorifying the tea? Is the tea glorifying this one in the name of that sunny face? See how ridiculous human beings are. Is this place of the stop this praying to God in the name of this one, or 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 in the name of this knob, or in the name of the wood, or in the name of this? Shakespeare said, when we are born, we cry, for we've arrived at this grand stage of fools on this world, in this world, grand stage of fools. And George Orwell said, the reason we do that is because some pigs want to be more equal than others. See, I'm not saying you're a pig, I'm not saying I'm a pig, I'm not saying we're pigs, I'm saying some pigs, P-I-G, greedy idiots, who just eat a lot, want to be more equal than others. It's not you, it's not me, it's others, okay? It's not they, them, who, they, whatever. See, we're now increasing genders into a million. It's like they, them, thou, thee, thou, whatever. Just be a good human being. That's a big deal. It's a black, white, short, what, mixed race, and whatever. Oh, Canadian, American, European, African, whatever, whichever culture. No, friggin' human being. Culture is important. It's good to have those fresh air, everyone's there. But at least just be a good human being. Anyway, just making some soup here, or stew, or whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. Had a long day, so it's midweek, I think. It's Thursday today, or whichever day it is. And they all look the same, really, but whatever. See, just the seasons change, and I guess we got to measure that in some way, or like call it something so that we can keep track. Otherwise, the sun just keeps standing on, run around. The moon comes and goes. The stars are up there all the time. We just see them at night. See, life goes on, whether we like it or not. Same as we are sitting here and chatting, but in these few minutes, we've grown a little wiser, smarter, more foolish, the same. Maybe like increase in a few moments in the years, or in the moments, or in the whatever experience in life, or none, depending on the choice of the person. Well, my stew is cooking, so at least that's progressive there somehow. See, whatever you want. See. Anyways, so many people appreciate the stories of SIMBA in Halifax from Kenya, around the world, regionally, or locally, regionally, nationally, continentally, globally, or wherever, or not, whoever, whatever. Whether you appreciate it or not, it's up to you. Whether you want to bash it or not, it's up to you. Whether you want to be jealous of it or not, it's up to you. Whether you want to be like, I don't know, don't give a shit about it, or listen to it, or don't listen to it. Some may even never ever come across it at all. See, because people are on their own parts of life. But if you come across it today, hopefully you learn something from these random stories of SIMBA in Halifax from Kenya. About random stuff, random experiences in life, and whatever. And when I used to make food and share with the homeless, then people started getting jealous about that. They're like, SIMBA feeding the homeless. I'm like, okay. They don't get jealous about their own pale-skinned people that are like serving soup. So they're similar stage in life with me. They're retired like I am. They're in their 60s, 70s, 40s, 30s, 20s, whatever. And they volunteer. They go volunteer, and they're like appreciated. They're like, yeah, you're doing a good job. You're volunteering, you're helping the poor. I have a friend here, one of my roommates is called Bill. He saw what I was doing and he started volunteering. I'm like, yeah, sure, you go volunteering. soup kitchen there, and he's loving it. And he also makes soup like this. And everyone says, oh, well, you're doing an amazing job. See? But I have a Italian roommate here. He made food for us, and it was delicious. He made ice cream for like a week. Oh, I've never seen ice cream made like that. Tasted so good. Yeah, and anyways, just giving random examples. People appreciated him for that. But they want to bash SIMBA just for making food for the homeless, or for cooking his own food, or for washing the clothes. And like, hey, don't wash the clothes, don't use the water. Hey, don't leave stuff in you left your things in the corridor. Or you put your flowers out by the window. Yeah, the people with flowers out in the window. My roommate has a flower in the window. Nobody say anything. He's European, or like from France or whatever, or England or whatever. So it's called white privilege, or white meritocracy, or white this, or white the other, or white superiority, or white this. There's nobody superior than the other. There's no meritocracy. If it's shit, it's based on corruption and greed and colonialism and capitalism. Capitalism means taking advantage of whatever. You're taking advantage of this. That's no meritocracy. Stupidity. But yeah, I don't know. There are all kinds of systems in the world. There's capitalism. There's like socialism. There's like other economic, or there's Marxism. There's like republicanism. There's liberalism. There's like, I don't know, in betweenism. There's like I don't give a shitism. It's like, and there's like conservatism and all these isms, and Christianity and Islam and Buddhism and maybe African traditional religion and whatever. Oh, African wisdom and it's like Judaism and Jainism and Confucianism and all these isms in the world, all over the place. Anyway, whatever. You can start your own if you want. But I'm saying it's all. Now, Shakespeare said is much ado about nothing. Much ado about nothing much. See? This soup is not going to church. It's not going to mosque. It's not going to Buddhist. It's not sitting cross-legged. It's not like, I don't know, doing some kind of sacrifice to some animal. It's not like, I don't know, whatever. Or going to school, sitting there for 100 years in school to become soup. Or to become a cow. It's not like going to school. He probably learns from experience. It's not sitting there in education. It's like, so what does the sun think about the moon? And why is the moon round? And why is the earth not square? Or if it is square, what's it about? Whatever. Oh, frig, what's that about the black hole? Or what did Einstein say? Or what did Mandela say? Or what did Gandhi say? Or what did Abraham Lincoln say? Or what did Maya Angelou say? Or what did Oprah say? Or what did some person from Asia, like Bruce Lee? What did Bruce Lee say? Or Confucius, or whatever, whoever. I don't know how it's pronounced anyway. What did Zoroastrian say? Or the Farsi say, the ones of Iran, or the Kurdish. What does the Kurdish say? Or the Syrians? Or what's in South America? What did the Aboriginal people say? What did the Mi'kmaq people say? This is a Mi'kmaq community, Mi'kmaq Great Kingdom here in Nova Scotia, in eastern Canada, the whole of Nova Scotia, the whole of PI, the whole of New Brunswick, the whole of eastern Canada, and then the eastern USA, northeastern USA. They control a whole kingdom all the way from Newfoundland, Labrador, and see, they were like great warriors. They controlled a lot of land, and they're very simple, humble people. I live there in my Dora's community, my Princess Cherona. I'm looking forward to maybe like spending time with her this Valentine. The Valentine is like coming up this Saturday, and I'm like, she be my Valentine baby. She my princess. But I don't even see her that often as I should. Same as my other kids. Canada steals children, so they stole my friggin' children. Not seen them in forever. They're like, you are a responsible dad, you should go visit them. I try to go visit them, and they try to beat me up. I know the fathers-in-law or whatever took a hockey, or not hockey stick, this thing called a baseball, but stood there and said, I'm gonna smash your friggin' head. And I'm like, oh, why? I put my hands like that, I stretch them out like that. I'm like that, see like that, stretch my hands out like that. And I'm like, go ahead and bash it if you want. See, save me of the misery or whatever. Yeah, so I ain't going to help you, no nothing. Just going to give you a police case or whatever. He just stood there and looked at me. Now you go smash your head of your family member. And then you go back to the same family and be like, oh, give me supper, and or whatever, like, oh yeah, or like I don't know, sleep with them, or like whatever, or eat with them, or like, oh, who does that? Anyway, so I told them, well, you can keep the children, stay with them. If they mind, they'll come and look for me when they have a chance, so when they have opportunity to figure out themselves. They'll be like, where's my dad? And so where's my father? Who's my father? Where is he? What does he do? What does he look like? What does he eat? When is his birthday? When my youngest daughter, when they contacted me on Facebook or social media or whatever, it's like, hey dad. I'm like, yeah, what's going on, sweetheart? I hadn't talked to her for like a long time, years or whatever. And she's like, oh, guess what? I say, what? I want to talk to you, Dad. I say, what is it, my dear? What's going on? She say, I just want to know you, Dad. I'm like, oh, yeah. Let's have the conversation right here and now. And we had a chat, whatever. And then she asked me one question, my dad. I say, what? I say, I want to know when your birthday is. She doesn't even know my friggin' birthday. And I used to hold her. I used to hold her all the time. I try to hold all my children all the time. I hold them even in my hut now. Even I don't see them, I hold them close. I have pictures of them. I remember them. I'm remembering my youngest now. She just turned 13. I try and reach out to them, and wherever their grandmothers don't want that. You want to control them because they get money from them, from the government. I don't know, or whatever, who knows, I don't know what goes on there. So just leave them alone. It's just how it is in Canada. There are also some families that are close and that have good relationships and eat together and do well together and whatever. But most of the black people families, they're called black people that came from Africa or like have been here in North America for a long time, and they try and disconnect them from Africa, so they call them black people. And then now you can discriminate them because they're black to the white people. Black is they use that as a derogative thing. It's like something they don't want. It's like the person who is who came down the chimney and has soot in the face and dirty and like see whatever. So the child will be like, can you wipe off the color in your skin or whatever. See, but they also have color. That no one looks like this or like whatever white means or this or whatever. See, no one is white like that. They're like pink or pale or whatever, or beige or whatever it is. They have some blood running under their skin, so they have some tone and they have some kind of a little bit of shade of I don't know, maybe a little melanin here and there. In the sun they probably turn brown or darker or brown, same as the soup or whatever. But anyways, just sharing this to encourage somebody today. We are just one big human family. Let's appreciate each other. My soup is almost ready. Appreciate you. My name is SIMBA in Halifax from Kenya. Blessings to you, each and everyone. Enjoy your life, enjoy your meals, enjoy time with your family and friends. Have a wonderful year and learn something from this maybe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Asante sana kwa missing. Thank you.